girl Terry, and today I am back with another YouTube video. If you are a new viewer to my channel, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so you guys can know when I post. And if you are a returning viewer, what's good? What's up? How you doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. As you guys can see from the title of this video, I am going to be sharing with you guys something that's very personal to me, but I think that it will inspire other people to do the same or to just reevaluate how they want their year to go this year. So I am going to be sharing with you guys my 2021 goals and my affirmation that I'm going to be reciting every day just to encourage myself to never give up and, you know, persevere and just achieve all of my goals. So if you guys are interested in knowing and want to get some ideas of maybe things that you didn't know that you want to accomplish, birth control, get some ideas for some things that you guys want to accomplish that you don't know about yet, continue to watch this video, y'all. All right, so number one, I want to start off with saying that my main focus in 2021 is just to reorganize my life and to be more organized. And the key thing to that is, for me, was to get a planner and basically write down everything that I have to do and all that good stuff, because y'all know, like, when you have a lot to do some days, you have so much to do that you forget about everything that you have to do. And I was tired of going through that because that crap make you feel so counterproductive and just not good. Oh my God, this last. So I got a planner and I've been writing down everything that I want to do every single day and my goals and my affirmations inside of my planner. And already I feel a sense of relief. This is the whole list right here, and I'm just gonna read them out to you guys and also explain to you guys what I mean by each one if they're not so explainable. Okay, so let's get to it. And I just want to put a disclaimer out there. Y'all probably gonna see a lot more of my personality in this video, so don't judge me. But this is my hopes for 2021. We'll get into that. My first goal that I wrote down was to lose 35 pounds by the end of March. Okay, so that's about 90 days starting from the first day in January. And I, like others, realized that I gained so much weight, y'all. Like, when I say so much weight during this quarantine and stay at home thing, it's unbelievable. So I probably gained like 20 pounds, but the reason I said I want to lose 35 pounds because before I gained that weight, I had already wanted to lose 15 pounds. Like, I wanted to go back to what I looked like in high school, which I'll put a picture right here. I was really slim, thick looking, which I am now, just a little bit thicker. And I really want to go back to that. I feel like that's when I was my most comfortable. And like I said, I keep saying I want to go back to that. So I want to lose 30 pounds. That will put me at around 35 pounds, which will put me around like 150. And I feel like that would be the perfect weight for me. So yeah, that's like my first goal that I wrote down. So next, I want to pay off like all my credit cards by the end of the year. I started doing this. I'm saying it like I got like 30 of them things. Like, I don't. I started doing this in 2020, but I kind of like not reneged on it, but I was like paying them off and using them, paying them off and using them. So this year I just want to have more structure as to how I use them and when I use them. So number one, it's only like 2 of them. So now let me not even say like, oh, all my credit cards, like I got like 30. It's 2 of them that I need to pay off and I'll be good to go. But I just want to have like more structure on how to use them. Like, one credit card I'll probably use for gas. The other one I'll probably use if I want to like go shopping once a month, something like that. That's a little bit more organized so I can like manage how much money I'm spending on each of these credit cards. And yeah, y'all, I probably have like 5 credit cards. And the reason I have that many is because I'm trying to build my credit. So don't come for me if I didn't send. But anywho, next case. I love Zoe, y'all. But yeah, next thing. So next, I want to get my credit score to about a 720 by the end of the year. So number one, I'm only 21, okay, and I have a pretty decent credit I'm sorry, a 690. So I want to get like 30 more points, you feel me, to get it in that good range instead of in that like fair range. But like I said, I'm 21 and I started building my credit early because, you know, I want to buy a house, I want this, I want that. So I need to make sure I have good credit. And to be honest, everybody knows this freaking country revolves around credit. So if you don't got credit, you ain't got nothing, okay? So with that being said, I want to get my credit score to a 720. And I feel like that's probably going to happen within the next 3 months because honestly, I know that I'm going to be slapping like thousands of dollars on my credit cards just to pay them off. So that's probably going to happen like towards the beginning of the year. And yeah, next thing is I want to increase my Instagram following to 25K by August. And that means I need about 17,000 more followers, but I feel like I can really do it between being consistent on Instagram and being consistent on TikTok. I feel like I'll be able to grow my Instagram, and I just need to be more engaged on my Instagram. Like, I don't be posting that much. Like, I don't be knowing what to post. I be real picky about what I post. But I need to just get more into like making content if I actually want to be a content creator. So that's like one of the things I'm really trying to focus on throughout this year. You guys will obviously like hear that multiple times in my goals. But yeah, I want to be like an established content creator, so I need to grow all my platforms. So that's one of my goals for social media. My next social media goal is to increase my TikTok to 500,000 followers. So right now I have like 130K on TikTok, and honestly I feel like TikTok is one of the easier platforms to grow a following on. You have to just post consistently and post good content and you will literally grow. So I think that by the end of the year I could get to 500K, and if not 500K, 400K, but we're gonna shoot for 500K because we're gonna shoot for the little cable, period. So 500K on TikTok, 25K on Instagram, and last but not least, 100,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So like I said, I'm really gonna be consistent on YouTube. I'm gonna try my best. I wanna post 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So I feel like if I do that for a year straight and make sure I post things that you guys want to see and a lot of quality content, that I can personally get my channel to 100,000 subscribers. So I'm really counting on that. Like I said, if one of my goals is to be a content creator, I need to be consistent with my content and making sure it's good. So we gonna be working on that, period. Y'all obviously gonna know how that's going because y'all gonna be following me. And when y'all follow me, y'all gonna be like, oh, she's succeeding, or girl, do better. So we'll see how that works. But I wanna have a certain amount of money in my bank account by the end of the year. I'm not gonna disclose that because honestly that's my like personal finances. And I already done told y'all about my credit score, which is a little too much. I don't need to tell you about my personal finances in my account. But just know your girl wanna have a couple of M's. Nah, I'm just kidding. Well, I mean that good too. But you know, I wanna have the same amount of my bank account just to make sure I'm financially stable. Like I live on my own. I don't depend on my parents, and I'm not famous or making a lot of money out here. But I do have a great job, and I live in LA. So you know, I have my goals to be like financially stable. So period. You know. Okay. I hope that nobody from my job watches my YouTube channel because I don't need no red flags coming up. But I do want to quit my job by the end of December, that being that I have established to become a successful content creator and I am making enough money to the point where I could quit my job and solely focus on creating content and just being a creator. So I do want to quit my job by the end of the year. This was one of my goals last year, but I really slacked off and I did not do what I was supposed to do last year. So I transferred it over to this year and I know that we are going to succeed, and that's on her. So next is I want to make it my goal to pray 3 times a day. This has been working out pretty well for me so far these past couple of days, so I want to continue to do that. I feel like I got to a point where I had kind of like not really started pushing God out of my life, but just more so not acknowledging him as much as I need to. And I feel like that's so important, especially with all these goals I have. I can't do it by myself, obviously. So I really want to just start, you know, spending more time with God and giving him more of my time throughout the day. And with that being said, I I do want to start doing daily devotions. That's been going good for me as well. And when I say daily devotions, I don't mean being out here like doing like 2-hour Bible studies. Like, that's not necessary. Like, God only wants like a couple of minutes of your time just to acknowledge him and know that, you know, he's there. So with that being said, I have been doing like 5 to 10 minute devotions every day where I'll read like a scripture of the day and I'll basically write what the scripture means to me, or I look up a YouTube video explaining the scripture and like taking notes and things like that. That's something else that I want to make sure I can maintain throughout the whole entire year, and hopefully if I do, my little devotion book will be filled with scriptures and I can reflect whenever I need to. My next goal is to establish my singing career. So some of y'all may or may not know that I like to sing. I think I can sing a little bit, you feel me? So like, I wanna establish my singing career and see where that takes me this year. Y'all, it's been a long time coming. I started off singing in church, and then I was in the choir, and then I started doing praise and worship, and then what did I do after that? I did like drama in school, musical theater, and stuff like that. So I really want to like pursue music and see where it takes me. Some people told me I should do it and that I have a look for it, but I honestly been so scared because I know there's so many people out here that can sing, but it's not even about that at the end of the day. It's just about like how much work you put into it. So that's something that I'm gonna try to go after this year, and I feel like it can work for me as long as I put like my effort into it and don't slack. So with that being said, I do want to share with you guys that yesterday I wrote my first song, y'all. That is one of the main reasons why I never pursued singing, because I feel like I couldn't write. I feel like I wasn't a writer. And who is gonna write for me if I can't write for myself? Because obviously I'm not like a big artist, so I can't just like, be like, have a ghostwriter, have a writer here, or something like that. Like, obviously I'm gonna have to pay people for that. And I had the finances for that when I was in college, so now I really take the time out yesterday and sat down and listened to a beat that I really, really like, and I wrote a song. So I'm really interested and excited to record that and just see like how it turns out and all that good stuff. And yeah, like, I'm really happy for that. I also want to get my headshots for acting. So one of my other dreams was to become an actress, and my focus this year is not necessarily to become an actress, like I want to become a singer. My focus is just to have my headshots, to give it a little kick, you know what I mean? Before that, I really want to like lose the weight and establish like who I am physically as a person, so I can know what characters I can play. So I plan to do like my headshots and everything like later on in the year, so that the following year I can actually pursue acting the way that I want to. Another goal that I have is to be able to give my mom a certain amount of money by the end of the year, just to say thank you for everything you do. I appreciate you. Here you go. I'm not going to disclose that amount, but yes, I do want to give my mom some money. My dad, he'll come later. Sorry, Dad. But yeah, my dad makes good money. He don't need no money. And my mom make money too, but you know how girls and their moms be like, you know, that's my road dog. You feel me? But yeah, like, I really want to pay my mom back for everything that she's done for me. Like, I really appreciate it. I do want to do this series on TikTok called the 100 Day like outfit TikTok series, something like that. So basically I'm just going to be posting like cute outfit ideas for 100 days, which would be 100 outfits. I think that would be really cute. And now, because I'm kind of transitioning this channel, that will be a good way for me to keep up my fashion content on a different platform. So I'm really gonna try to move my fashion content more so toward TikTok rather than YouTube, and definitely see how that turns out. And with that being said, the reason I decided to do that is because, like I said, I feel like YouTube, I can make more of a connection with you guys because the videos are longer. You guys can get to know me better. Unlike TikTok, it's like at most a minute. So I feel like that would be good for fashion, and then here I could just really be myself and express myself and do some fashion videos, but do like a lot of challenges and stuff like that, which you guys will probably see more of this year. So that's that on that. And my last thing is to have 100 pictures on Instagram by the end of this year. And when I say pictures, I mean quality pictures, pictures that's actually good, pictures that relate to fashion and who I am. So I'm really gonna try to do that, have 100 photos on Instagram that are quality and things that I really like, and just make my Instagram overall aesthetically pleasing to look at and all that different type of stuff like that. So last but not least, I'm going to share with you guys my daily affirmation. This is something that I hold very dearly to me. It's things that I want to remind myself every single day, and you know, just continue to encourage myself to do good in life and just reach for everything that I want, because the sky is the limit. So I just want to, you know, share this with you guys. And it's very basic. When people try to do affirmations, they try to think of things that's super complex, but it's just really something that truly speaks to you. So with that being said, my affirmation is: I am brave, I am smart, I am kind, I am God-fearing, I am a God lover. I will continue to be successful. I will continue to achieve all my goals. I will persevere. I will achieve all the goals listed above. I will triple my income by the end of this year. I will become self-employed full-time by the end of this year. I will become famous, and I will become a legacy. So that's my affirmation, and that is the end of this video, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and you were able to take something with you, or I was able to inspire you. And if I was, make sure you leave a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you can know when I post, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.